All right. Welcome to Tricks 666. This week our guest is Dirty Metal Lefty. I am so excited to be back, of course, with Tricks 666. That's every Wednesday at 6 p.m. I do 6 songs from 6 categories, and we'll go through those as we proceed. But before I talk about the guest, this is the last episode before Halloween, so I thought, what's spookier than nuclear standoffs? And I thought I'd kick off with, this is my song, Butter Battle Book. And I do have an old TV set. On the last day of summer, 10 hours before fall, my grandfather took me out to the wall. For a while he stood silent, then finally he said, with a very sad shake of his very old head, well, butter side up we get our bread, but how strange does it sound to eat that bread butter side down. But whether I think that it's right or it's wrong, and no matter who really should have withdrawn, butter side up we get our bread, but I'll still murder us all, despite the dead. So when the time came, he entered the hall. He picked up his tin hat and heard them all call, your pretty new uniform's ready, get in it. The big war is coming and you're gonna begin it. But butter side up we get our bread. How strange does it sound to eat that bread butter side down. But whether I think that it's right or it's wrong, and no matter who really should have withdrawn, butter side up we get our bread, but I'll still murder us all, despite the dead. And the boys in their back room still send kids out to die. I don't envy calls they make to decide, but butter side up we get our bread. How strange does it sound to eat that bread butter side down. But whether I think that it's right or it's wrong, and no matter who really should have withdrawn, butter side up we get our bread, but I'll still murder us all, despite the dead. Grandpa, I shouted, be careful, oh gee, who's gonna drop it, will you or will he? Patience, Grandpa, we'll see, we'll see, who's gonna drop it, will you or will he? Alright, we gotta put away the TV. That's Butter Battle Book. I don't know if, oh, hey, Catherine! I don't know if you've watched that animation that it's from, but it used to come on, like, TBS, and I just remember being, like, horrified. But with that, we're gonna move from scary to scary cool. Our guest this week is my friend Dirty Metal Lefty out of RVA, out of the Richmond, Virginia area. So if you are in that area, please make sure you follow her, because you can see her playing live or running open mics. But she's actually got a couple of, she's actually running one tonight in that area. So keep an eye out. The return of Beckett. Happy anniversary. I am just so excited. And like I said, I met her at, I think one of the Raven Cons, a sci-fi convention up this way. But like I said, she's a left-handed player and playing a couple of fan favorites, Flutterby and Scumbag Microwave, which you can get those on Spotify and stuff and follow them. So I'll post links in the chat as we go. But it is time.
What's up, everybody? My name is Dirty Metal Lefty. Shout out to Matricula for having me on her show. Got a couple of songs here to jam out to, then let you know where You can find them all. Ooh. It's the one everyone tends to like, I guess. It's called Flutter By.
Their petals fall into clippings on the floor, to be carried away through the clear sky. It's just another way to die. Sometimes I've asked too much, lying here I gather rust. When the sun returns, fresh paints will make me new again. The crow refused to take my suicide. Flutter by, I want to go where you go. You know I'd follow you anywhere. Flutter by, why won't you take me with you? You know I'll follow you anywhere. She said, let the work that I've done speak for me. She said, I left you everything you need. She said, if you love me, if you truly love me, why don't you give life another try? Flutter by.
This next one is also a crowd favorite. If you out there in Cyberland, sing along. I won't be able to hear you, but I'll feel your spirit. It's that love-hate relationship I've got with a certain kitchen appliance. The song is called Scumbag Microwave. Back in the day when I was a kid, I ran from the bus, headed straight to the fridge. Lunch built a million hours ago, melted shape-ups and square pizza dough. T2 was my free lunch code. Went to the cabinet to grab me a bowl. Dreaming about the soup from the night before. Into the drawer to grab me a spoon. And you know what I'm gonna do. Into the black box on half for two. I ate your scumbag microwave. I ate your scumbag microwave. Give me a hot ass bowl filled up with coolest food. I ate your scumbag microwave. I grew up, bought a house of my own. And it came with free appliances. True story, y'all. Walked in the kitchen, what do you know? A brand new chrome box over the stove. I love free shit, how could I say no? Open the door and I heard the ding. The hole inside was steaming. With hungry eyes I dove right in. I grabbed my bowl and I singed my skin. Son of a bitch, he got me again. I ate your scumbag microwave. I ate your scumbag microwave. You give me a hot ass bowl filled up with coolest food. I All right, so thank you guys for listening. You can feel free to hit me up, Facebook, Instagram, at Dirty Metal Lefty, or head on over to the website that I like to update from time to time, dirtymetallefty.com. Find it on your Spotify and your Apple Music and wherever you consume music. I think I'm on Bandcamp too. Hidden record on Bandcamp, imagine that. Anyway, thank you, Matricula, for having me on, and you all be easy. Take care, and hashtag support your local.
Okay, so first, thank you. Thank you to Dirty Metal Lefty for sharing music with us today. I find, again, please go check out our music on Spotify, all those links, Facebook, like tagged Instagram, a lot of good Instagramming. But what I love about the microwave song is, like, I don't know about you, but like Richard knows this, my husband, I always burn my mouth. Like, I know, like, do you ever see it and you think, if I eat it now, it's a mistake, but then you do it, and while you're doing it, you're like, that was in fact a mistake, but it's like you can't stop yourself. Maybe that's like a neurotypical thing and not or like a neuroatypical thing and not neurodivergent thing and not a willpower and patience. It's funny because, like, in some ways I have a lot. But anyway, so please, I am so excited. Like I said, I'm met them in person years ago. At RavenCon or Raven Concert, I think, and seriously, so impressed by that guitar playing. So yeah, please check it out. So with that, we're on to our third category of song. So it is now time for the cover of the week. And then we'll do a folk song that's kind of spooky. And then we'll do the audience choice song, which this week is Hungry Like the Wolf by Duran Duran. And after that, I have a song to wrap us up, which is my Slender Man. Like hot cheese on pizza. Yes, James, absolutely. Or like hot pockets. The pocket of the heat. I gotta workshop that. Becca, I've missed you too. This is, I've been kind of, like I said, this summer I was kind of like out of commission, and now it's like, okay, I'm back. But, and then at the end I have a special Slender Man, one of my Slender Man songs to round us out, so. But as far as, the cover of the week, it is Bad Moon Rising, so. I see a bad moon rising. I see trouble on the way. I see earthquakes and lightning. I see bad times today. Don't go around tonight, well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. I hear hurricanes are blowing. I know the end is coming soon. I feel the rivers overflowing. Climate change. I hear the voice of rage and ruin. Don't go around tonight, well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Hope you have got your things together. Hope you are quite prepared to die. Looks like we're in for nasty weather. One eye is taken for a night. Don't go around tonight, well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Don't go around tonight, well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bathroom on the right. Yeah, there's a bad moon on the rise. Oh, thanks, Beckett. I love those moons in chat. Oh, yeah, okay, here. Let me get my handy-dandy capo. I always love that song. You know, I got to see, I've told the story before, but I got to see Fogerty, John Fogerty on tour right after he'd gotten all the rights back to the CCR songs, and you have not seen joy until then. This next one is it's a traditional song called Wind and Rain. I actually heard the version first thank you for this moons, Catherine, in the movie Songcatcher, but I had heard the story of it before, like lots of UK and Appalachian songs are kind of very similar, or borrowing verses, or coming from the same roots. So this is called Wind and Rain, and it's about it's also called Two Sisters, but it's about two sisters fighting, and then the one that dies becomes a sad bone fiddle. Get myself situated here. It's bone fiddle time. There were two sisters of County Clare, oh, the wind and the rain. One was dark and the other was fair, oh, the dreadful wind and rain. And they both had a love of the miller's son, oh, the wind and the rain. He was fond of the fairer one, oh, the dreadful wind and rain. So he pushed her into the river to drown, oh, the wind and the rain. Watched her as she floated down, oh, the dreadful wind and rain. And she floated till she came to the miller's pond, oh, the wind and the rain. Dead on the water like a golden swan, oh, the dreadful wind and rain. And she came to rest on the riverside, oh, the wind and the rain. Her bones were washed by the rolling tide, oh, the dreadful wind and rain. And along the road came a fiddler fair, oh, the wind and the rain. And he found her bones just a-lying there, oh, the dreadful wind and rain. So he made a fiddle peg of her long finger bone, oh, the wind and the rain. Made a fiddle peg of her long finger bone, cried, oh, the dreadful wind and rain. And he strung his fiddle bow with the long yellow hair, oh, the wind and the rain. Strung his fiddle bow with the long yellow hair, cried, oh, the dreadful wind and rain. And he made a fiddle of her breastbone, oh, the wind and the rain. Made a fiddle of her breastbone, cried, oh, the dreadful wind and rain. And the only tune that the fiddle could play was, oh, the wind and the rain. The only tune that the fiddle would play was, oh, the dreadful wind and rain. Thank you. I was trying to use my foot pedal, but I stepped on it and it slid out. So I was like trying to get it back with my toes, and I'm like, you know what? We're gonna let this one go. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I love that song. Oh, okay. 2 more songs. Next is, of course, the audience choice, followed by my Slenderman song. This is "Hungry Like the Wolf" by Duran Duran. But I do have a multimedia component to this. And so pro. There we go. So please feel free to sing along, especially on, well, you'll see. Yeah, very pro. All right, let's get us rock and roll. Oh, we have to go to the dark forest. Stuck in the city and the night is a wire. Storm in the subway and the earth is a fire. Do 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 do. Woman, you want me? Well, just give me a sign. Catch me breathing even closer behind. Do 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 do. In touch with the ground, I'm on the hunt. I'm after you. I smell like a sound. I'm lost in the crowd, and I'm hungry like the wolf. Straddle the line in discord and rhyme. I'm on the hunt. I'm after you. Mouth is alive, juice is like wine, and I'm hungry like a wolf. Stalked in the forest and I'm too close to hide. I'll be upon you by the moonlight side. Do 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 do. High blood drumming on your skin, it's so tight. Feel my heat, I'm just a moment behind. Do 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 do. In touch with the ground, I'm on the hunt. I'm after you. Scent and a sound, lost and I'm found, and I'm hungry like a wolf. Straddle the line, it's discord and rhyme. Mouth is alive, running inside, and I'm hungry like a wolf. Burning the ground, break from the crowd. I'm on the hunt, I'm after you. I smell like I sound, lost and I'm found, and I'm hungry like a wolf. Straddle the line, it's discord and rhyme. I'm on the hunt, I'm after you. Mouth is alive, juice is like wine, and I'm hungry like the wolf. Burning the ground, I break from the crowd. I'm on the hunt, I'm after you. Scent and a sound, lost and I'm found, and I'm hungry like the wolf. Straddle the line, it's discord and rhyme. Howl and a whine, I'm after you. Mouth is alive, burning inside, and I'm hungry like the wolf. Hungry like the wolf. Hungry like the wolf. That was excellent, wolf. Excellent howling. Okay, it's time to escape the Black Forest. I love that song. I had some friends send in. I need to do an update and add some more howls because I love that. Yeah. I love brisket. Hey, Kevin. Yeah, I've got one more for you. What is the brisket from? That's from. Yeah, I have to get my head decked together. Oh, this last one. So I've got one more before we roll credits. Let me take a sip of my ginger tea. Oh, thank you, Beckett. All right, we still got a final one. So this one is loosely based on the Slender Man mythos, but specifically there's a YouTube like analog horror kind of series called Everyman Hybrid. But I was just struck by a lot of the imagery in it, so that's what this is. Let's see. Remember the little patterns. Rabbit with his friends underneath the tree. Let's all go outside and film a movie. Hot-headed rabbit, you love your siblings 3. Little rabbit, in chains your hands must be. Rabbit, rabbit, can you break fucking habit? Rabbit, rabbit, can you break fucking habit? Wake up, rabbit, the house is coming down. Halls that lead to nowhere are a lousy battleground. Bones of your daughter with bloody fingers drown. Rabbit, rabbit, like candles to be found. Rabbit, rabbit, can you break fucking habit? Rabbit, rabbit, can you break fucking habit? Here we go. Eyes, 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 witnessing eyes, unwitting accomplices. I get to eat them, to hunt them, to burn them. They change, but still I'm the same. When's it my turn to change? I'll have to work on that transition. It's really cool though. Rabbit with his friends underneath the tree. Next time we'll try again to save our family. Fire-branded rabbit will clear up debris. Little rabbit, when you smile, so do we. Rabbit, rabbit, can you break the fucking habit? Rabbit, rabbit, can you break the fucking habit? Rabbit, rabbit, can you break the fucking habit? It's my Slender song. Oh my gosh, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. It's always a treat to just see happy faces. But I'll roll title in a second. Again, I just want to say thank you to Dirty Metal Lefty for sending in some tunes and sharing her music with us. I really appreciate it. Oh, thanks, Beckett. Oh yeah, gotta roll credits here. Next week, please tune in. It's our election special here for viewers in the U.S. And my guest is DJ McGuire, one of the smartest satirical filkers I know. So he's been on several times. I hope that you will tune in again for that. People scrolling by are supporters of the stream or my Patreon, which is how I'm able to spend the time to do this. Everybody, thank you. Have a safe Halloween and stay spooky out there. All right, bye everybody.